Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of a division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, so here he is, young Joshua Van. He has accrued a ton of high-level experience, obviously realized a UFC flyweight world title. Scary to think he's just starting to scratch the surface as to just how good a mixed martial arts athlete he could be.
I mean, he's just started. You watch this young man grow inside the octagon. He was a baby when he started, John. He had no skills, but he had belief. And that belief, coupled with the skills that he has developed, turned him into a champion at one point in his career. Joshua Van believes he's one of the best in the world, and he shows it every time he steps in the octagon.
Proudly repping 4 Ounce Fight Club, Houston, and of course Myanmar as a Burmese American. Joshua Van back on the proving ground here tonight. Joshua Van steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Van.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the flyweight phenom Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right and a big spot for him here tonight.
John, he gets praise from everybody that lays eyes on him. It's his ability to box, but also just his willingness to fight. It truly makes him special.
Oh, good right cross out of that orthodox stance for Joshua Van. 1-2's been there all night. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Joshua Van pressing forward with that lead hand, trying to find an angle.
Yeah, and always moving forward into your real classic boxing stance. Very heavy on his feet, but constantly pressing.
Oh, rinse and repeat, another great counter. Just great movement across the board tonight.
John, this guy has reflexes to fight with his hands low like that, and he's got great timing because every time he makes a miss, here comes the counter shot over and over. Rinse and repeat, like you said. It's been beautiful to watch.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Again.
It's just rinse and repeat at this point. Every time he overextends, his opponent makes him pay for it.
Big right hand there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Secure the hold now. Secure the hold.
Back to his feet. On point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges that he's paying for. Oh.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
Even with a punch, you've got to be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, slips and then rips.
My God, boy! Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice left hook.
Big right hand.
My goodness! Oh!
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Fan shot is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight.
Oh, rinse and repeat. He cannot miss with his counter strikes tonight.
I mean, he got caught again, J.A. This dude needs to exit when he misses his shots.
Whiffs on the elbow. Van getting the better of his opponent here over these last few exchanges, and not just with his offense. Another nice block from him there. 30 seconds to go in the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Final seconds. Right now they separate. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. 10 minutes down. let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good.
Oh, got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great time for that counter. That was awesome.
Beautiful diving strike, man. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here, and he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
A moment ago, he was trying to enter, and he got caught with a nasty uppercut. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he blocked that one. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand.
Oh
my goodness, it's over.
Tatsuro Taira.
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, between number 1, I mean, he is turning these challengers away like flies. He's a great fighter, man. He's hard to deal with. He does everything top-notch, and he retains his belt.
No pun intended, turning the flyweight contenders away like flies. See why we employ DC. See why we give him a microphone.
I wish I knew that I said that.